Welcome back guys to another video, and today we are kind of recording. This video was again pre-recorded, just like the last three videos I believe, and we are recording kind of the part 2 of the worst trophy push ever. And as you saw in the beginning, I believe I had around 2795 trophies or 85, don't really know, somewhere around there, or maybe even less than that, but we are trying to push, and it seems that when I try to push, I just kind of push my trophies just straight to the bottom. So I may actually make some serious actually to pushing straight down to the bottom of the like leaderboard and all this stuff. So tell me if you maybe want me to make serious about it, and it will be pretty easy because it happens to me like every day, three times, like dropping down to 2600, 2500 even, trophies. And this is kind of the first battle. As guys live online using a pretty good strategy. This fireball was a bit too late, and then he also kind of missed a fireball. He did hit the towers, so kind of helped him there. But I think we have an elixir advantage definitely. So I'm gonna try to make some type of a push, and Spirit Golem is totally just wine front. Why not kind of wait a bit? But the Colorado is gonna get two shots of nothing more, nothing less, and ours is gonna kind of defend easy against the barbs and the spear goblins. So barbs will die pretty soon, sooner or later, because like the bomb tower is just amazing against barbs, and it's just amazing in every single direction, every single look. I don't even know how to say this. And he's pushing out with a minion horde. I have nothing else than a fireball to defend, and I put a bomb tower in the left corner, like in the back. And I actually meant to put like an elixir pump there, but kind of failed with this, as you saw. So I'm putting down barbs, generally prevent this fireball, and he's gonna get my tower pretty much. So we are down to. He's gonna also get our elixir pumps. So we only have is just a bomb tower, kind of defending something, just some air and some grass and all this stuff. And he's gonna try to make a push on his left side, on our right side, and we're just gonna defend, kind of bunch our troops and try to make a nice strong push. He's gonna just get rid of all of our troops with a wizard and skeleton army. So I'm pushing right now, trying to get to the tower, but not really working. We got one minion with a fireball, not really working out, and he has a nice push. Just dang boy, just demolished it with the arrows. But now he's coming in with a skeleton army. Don't have the arrows ready, and I'm gonna use a fireball. Wasn't really needed. I'm just gonna messing with the sound right now. I believe. No, okay, not really. Fireball kind of misplaced, misused actually, and barbs are just gonna die. And again, playing with the sound, and the game is over. Got 0 trophies, and I think we jump straight into another battle. And yeah, our trophy count is 2775, and we jump straight into another battle, and let's see what happens. So this guy has more trophies than us, and we are gonna lose, I believe. I'm not really sure, but we never got like above 2800, so we definitely lose this. I am just gonna waiting for his archers to come closer and our elixir to build up. And now we're gonna place down a bomb tower and defend against the archers. So have kind of an advantage right now. He's using his elixir, I believe. He's full on elixir probably. because we put down an elixir bomb and the bomb tower, so we should be pretty good. And now, if he has a fireball, we are pretty much done. And he has it. Wow, what? Just what a joke. We just used 5, 9, around 14 elixir, I believe, and he just 14 elixir, and he used 4 to counter it. So that was pretty amazing move by him. And now we're again standing by waiting for our bomb tower to disappear, to time out, and putting down another one. So trying to get all the troops that he's pushing with, but failing, and I just missed 2 barbs that are gonna do kind of a massive damage, actually around 500, actually 400, I'm not really sure. And he has an inferno. He placed down for the first time now. Hiccups, sorry. And yeah, just kind of screwed my little push. And he's in the lead for 200 HP, going with the archers in the back again. And I'm just kind of doing it just the same as the first time. He put down archers. So again, bomb tower, getting rid of the archers pretty easily, and now making a home push. So I missed arrows there, and it kind of cost me a bit of HP from this bomb tower. And he has a bomber, so he's just gonna demolish all my troops. He's just gonna get rid of them all. And I did pretty good with this fireball. Hit the tower plus the barbs, and he just kind of well play there. And I shoot. I use a fireball, or why am I putting down that many troops? Yeah, didn't use the fireball, and my push is gonna kind of die again. But right now, his minion should go. Okay, no, they're gonna go for the barb because it died too fast. And I put down a elixir pump, an elixir pump, and the hog rider focused on my tower. He freezes, and the hog rider is gonna get my tower. 2 seconds, one, and then game over. And good game for him. I was really mad, kind of went to, I don't know, break my phone at least. And minus 28 trophies. There is no way we can get to 28 right now. And I'm just checking the replay. He had lower level cards, at least the rares, because we have like a level 6. He had pretty much all the rare cards, I believe I saw, on level 5. So we're playing against Flute now from the Air Room TV clan, and again running full on elixir, so just kind of spamming it with a couple of archers, and he's gonna spam it with a bunch of spear goblins. So I'm just kind of um, how can I say this? I think lately I've been just kind of too risky, playing too risky, way too risky actually. I spent 5 elixir on these bomb towers. He spent 4 on his Collider, and I spent 5 elixir on the barbs and 3 elixir on the archers. So this is together 8 elixir, and he just spent 4 elixir on his fireball. So I'm totally just spamming elixir for like nothing, and I'm just gonna kind of defend with a couple of archers again, and put down barbs. Don't really know why. Meant to put down a hogger. Sorry for that, but it's 3 damn late and I'm just really tired. So trying to get the hogger to the other side, and I got him. So kind of worked out there, but Vampire is now just gonna die. So again, he spent 4, I spent 5. Not really a good exchange. So if you want to, I don't know, counter a hogrider push, you need a cannon, to kind of be in front with the elixir. Failed to hit the inferno there, and really didn't really matter. But just kind of for for like for my ego and all this stuff. So again, elixir pump 1 just died, and the other one is still up. And oh, I just realized we're halfway through the video, I believe, and now he's pushing with a minion horde. Does a really nice damage, totally totally forgot on the left hand side, and he is demolishing our tower. He's getting it down to 0. He's killing it, and I'm trying to make some type of push. Totally forgotten his fireball. Can I make? Nope. Can I make the tower go down? And not really, because again spam elixir on this elixir pump and totally mismoved. I'm making new words now. So I don't know if I really had to error this, but now he has to spend his fireball on the tower, and again he used the minion horde to kind of prevent our barbs to getting to his tower and fireballing 3 to 1, and bam, game over. This is pretty much, I'm just gonna rage quit right now and just kind of clicking, waiting for the end the battle, and kind of now I'm gonna change my deck, I believe, and not really an important part of the video, so you guys can just skip like half a minute if you want, try to commentate something. So I was kind of trying to use a greens, but realized it was really useful to kind of exchange for any other card. Now I know, and now I'm kind of thinking, what should I change with for barbs? Then I change it with, no, you know what? Kind of didn't really see it, and my phone has 5% of the battery right now. So I'm gonna just put it onto the charger and come on, plug it in, and nice. So again, I'm kind of playing with the voice finger right now, and the volume, whatever you want to call it. And this is kind of the deck. I don't know, I just kind of made it kind of for the troll deck actually, and I thought maybe I can win with it. Damn, so tired. I can win with it because the rage is like 9. Okay, so there you go. The first mistake is gonna cost him a tower. You can't. You just can't do this. You can't like place down place down an elixir pump there, and wire is out of the range of the rage, which is kind of impressive because I totally saw he was in it, but okay, the game said it, not really. And again, misplaced elixir pump, shoot and place it down between the towers, because there the rocket can't really hit it. So now kind of waiting for his next move, and uses a knight. Don't really know what I do. I believe I placed the skeleton army. Like, why would you counter a knight with a skeleton army? Really no idea. And he's using like old buildings deck, and there I kind of thought, oh nice, the skeleton army would distract the inferno, but no, he used the arrows to kind of get rid of all I had. So yeah, now I remember, he has a rocket, so just kind of placing the elixir pump on elixir pump, the elixir pump, whatever, on the middle, trying to get the troops if he attacks, kind of to the middle, attract them. And now he's using a Valkyrie. I know they're gonna get rid of it with a couple of archers and a tower. So he's using a fireball, and he did hit elixir collector, but he's going all in, getting the rage down. He's gonna use arrows. Come on. Okay, so he won't use the arrows. Great. But anyway, he killed all of our troops, and only like the giant is left. But he won't really do much. Only, I don't know, did like two shots of the on the elixir pump, and he has a level 9 knight. Kind of impressive, and he just can't really get to my tower, so using a rocket. And okay. Oh, bless you, yeah, thank you. And again, I'm kind of trying to push with a wire plus the giant, but can't really get anywhere. And I'm really pissed off right now. I'm getting to his tower, but he's gonna rocket mine like anytime now. his Valkyrie is trying to get somewhere on the right hand side, and he's using a fireball plus the like the rocket. And again, he has a lot of stuff, so now he's gonna use the arrows, yeah, and get rid of everything I have, you know. Like, I have a rage, I have a lot of troops bunched up, so I thought, yeah, now I can get it. But no, to 208 HP, and the tower is going down right there. This guy has 2867 trophies, so he only lost 17. But damn, we are 2699 from 2700. Yeah, I just kind of, marked it right there. From 2775. So that is quite amazing, you know. I don't really know if anybody got down to like for 75, actually 76 trophies in a push. So here we're going again, trying to get at least some trophies back, and not really pushing. But now I could give like maybe the title of the video, getting back to 2700 trophies. So using the same deck, I believe I changed something. I was changing something, that's all I remember. And he's pushing hard on the left lane. I have like just the lonely archers on the right lane. Won't really support them because I know my left side would just get demolished if I would let it. The mini P.E.K.K.A kind of stick to my tower plus the bomber helping it. So I kind of defend it not really well, because he's gonna get my tower down to 563. So again, he's using a little push, and his Valkyrie is pretty strong in HP, so he's getting my tower down in the second push, which is never good, and I'm just kind of giving up straight away. So now he's using his giant. I believe I'm gonna put down a skeleton army and actually rage it. Don't really know why, because I mean the skeletons are good. Plus the rage, kind of you make something out of it. But the giant is still getting off 2 shots, even like 2 towers hitting him, and the skeleton army, and he's gonna defend it with a mini P.E.K.K.A. Really, the mini P.E.K.K.A is really like just kind of mind blown if she like focuses on your giant or something big enough so she can make her damage like count. And giant is like the real thing for the mini P.E.K.K.A. So now I'm again gonna try to make a push, putting down a rage down, and I believe a giant behind. Yes, come on, put down a giant, and he's doing a Valkyrie. Valkyrie. They kind of buffed her in like the last update, and misplaced fireball. Well, not really, because I'm getting some troops down, and the Valkyrie is really it's been using for it's been using a lot lately, because it can just totally wreck your barbs, and it's pretty awesome card. So now I'm just kind of fighting for the to get into the overtime with his tower on the 1000 HP. He uses a bomber and a Valkyrie to distract and kill my troops, and I was using a skeleton army to distract the mini P.E.K.K.A and a Valkyrie for long enough so I can get my push going. And he's gonna use his giant and a musketeer, and I'm just not getting. I'm just not going to get his tower down. And this is the last replay. And after this, I'm just kind of to just gonna end the video right there. Like, subscribe, and blah blah blah.